Here we go, this is the best formation and tactics in FIFA 22 right now. Using this formation, you're going to score way more goals, get way more wins, and get even better rewards in this weekend league. Using this formation, you'll be able to compete in any division, from Division 10 all the way up to Division 1. Make sure you listen to everything in this video because there is some very important details. Don't skip over it. Make sure you follow this exactly. So the formation we are talking about is the 3-5-2, easily, without a doubt, the best formation in the game right now. So a few things you need to look out for. First of all, the left and right mid are incredibly important in this formation. They need to be someone who's well-rounded, who can defend and also attack. Doesn't necessarily have to be a player that's good at shooting, but definitely needs to be able to cross the ball. This is why your left and right back are probably going to be best in this position. But the left and right mid are incredibly important. Whenever you're struggling, whenever you need a player who's going to be free and open, it's going to be your left and right mid. They are going to be the playmakers. They're the ones going to be getting the assists. So as you can guess, there will be a lot of crosses in this formation, so you'll need a good tall striker. I have Van Persie here. You don't need someone that expensive. Ronaldo is cheap right now. Just a striker that has good heading. Crossing is incredibly overpowered right now. We are going to be abusing that with this formation, so it's important to have a good left and right mid who can cross the ball but also can defend, and a striker who can get on the end of them balls. So now that that is out of the way, we can get into the player instructions. So you'll want one striker on stay central and stay forward, and the other on stay central and come back and defend. Ideally with this striker, you want someone who's a little bit more defensive. Anything over 55 defense will do just fine. You want your cam on stay forward and get into the box for crosses. Mainly with your cam, you're looking for that pass out to the left and right mid. That's going to be your most important move with the cam. I find with the cam, you'll always have a lot of freedom. You'll always have time to think about your next move, a lot of space to work with. If you're looking for that left and right mid pass, you'll have time to get it just right. Also, keep in mind when you do have the ball with the cam, you can still play that long ball to the striker. This is a little bit more risky than passing to the left and right mid. The left and right mid are always a sure thing. But if the opportunity is there to play a true ball to your striker, don't be afraid to take that risk. Moving on to the left and right mid. As I said, the most important position in this formation. Of course, you want them to come back and defend and get in behind. That is it. That's all you need to do with them. As I said, a pass to your left or right mid is the safest thing you can do in this formation. Your two CDMs, stay back while attacking, cut all pass lanes and cover central. Basic. Every formation with a CDM is always the same. And your centre backs, leave them on default. Your goalkeeper, leave him on default. So that's all for the player instructions. If you follow that, you will be playing a lot better, but you do need the tactics. Let's move over to them now. Defensive style, I like to leave on balance. I find that works best for me. But if you do want to play around with these settings, I do encourage it. It is good to get your own feel and see what works best for you. Width, I leave at default. I leave on 50. But depth is another one I encourage you to play around with. I personally use 55. I find that's what works best for me. But yeah, play around with this. See what your sweet spot is. I do encourage it. It is not that strict. Moving into the attack, you have to copy this one exactly. Build up play on long ball and chance creation on forward runs. This all comes back to your left and right mid. The whole formation revolves around that left and right mid. This is to get them running forward, making sure that you can find them with a long pass. Everything comes back to that left and right mid. That is crucial. That is the most important part of this formation. Long ball, forward runs. Width, you can leave that on default. Players in the box, leave that low. Corners and free kicks should always be low in every formation. But yeah, that's everything. If you follow this exactly, you'll be playing so much better. You'll be playing incredibly well. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. If you could drop a like, I would really appreciate it. Leave a comment and let me know how you get on. And thank you very much for watching.